Yo, Magellas, it's your kids a Big Dunny Cow here for a crazy vault opening video. You won't believe what I just got. It was insane. Actually, I have no way of knowing. I don't edit these videos. Let's just dive right in straight off with the Warlock, which I guess traditionally I've started with this character because it's my main, but it's not my main anymore. I quit Warlock. It sucks. It's honestly, like, I'm sure people have followed me for a while know that I think this class is absolutely terribly designed for this game. Like, with all the hard casting and standing still in WoW that you need to do as a Warlock, but yeah, with literally every mechanic in WoW being really against you doing that, it's like, yeah. It's a class that makes no sense to me. I don't get why we'd have so much standing still, so much hard casting, especially when it's also like simming to the point where I don't even want to take much haste. It's like get rid of full on pumping the crit and mastery and burst. Oh, excuse me. Okay, no, actually my haste is higher than I thought it would be. But even so, if it were higher, haste would be better. And then also, I was sticking with this character because I believed it was going to be a demonology season. So I thought, okay, that's fine by me. One last demonology season before I sack off the character. But it ended up just being destruction, so yeah. Then very occasionally affliction. And Demonology's only boss was Soulbinder, and that's not a fun boss. It's a pretty decent ring. That's quite literally a track upgrade for the ring I already have equipped, so I can be full myth track on my rings. 100% gonna ignore that. And yeah, that's just hero. So yeah, not bad considering I only did 4 M10s in this character. That's not bad. Also today we have at least 5 myth track vaults in total to open, including this one. So yeah, hopefully we get some pretty nice loot. I'm really hoping for some big loot on this character, Demon Hunter. This is where I want things to go right, you know. Oh god. Yeah, it's terrifying in the morning when you've already opened your Discord and you got pings. So that could be a scary situation. Ah, never mind. It is just Wordle telling us that the day's ended. Whoa. Another round of Wordle with the boys in the guild. That's how we like it. Alright, anyway. Don't disappoint me. Do not disappoint me. Like antenna right here. That ain't antenna, but that ain't dreadful, you know. It's definitely workable. Now I'm not 100% sure what I want to take. It's probably gonna be tier legs if I'm honest, as these other things don't look utterly amazing. So I'm gonna run the sims on this one. Let me make sure I'm in the right build. Be in that build for when I'm raiding for most bosses. Yeah, we'll check back at the end of the sims and see what ends up being the best. So yeah, that still could be an upgrade. So I'll be happy with that. Right, so you just bear with me. Yeah, let's see whatever the highest upgrade potential is. Oh gosh, okay, we can open the warrior vault while we do this. Oh wait, hang on. I gotta do back sockets on the ring, and then do the gems and headshots. See, Good old World of Warcraft gearing. I love it. I really hate doing this. Yeah, do gem combo. Okay, so okay, big haste mastery neck. Though, oh, the tea is super tempting. But yeah, this is like insane. There's no way I don't take this. All this loot is super. These two are super tempting for this character. But in the long term, this is by far the superior option. This neck, I remember it being Biss of Fury back in the day. If I stack the rest of my pieces well as arms, and that's gonna be like the best option. So yeah, temporarily I'm taking a very small gain, but in the long run, that's gonna end up being huge for this character. The way my stats are going, yeah, I'm still arms oriented, but I'm definitely gonna be able to step into Fury. Right, Sims have just came back for my DH. It's 100% taking the tier legs angle here. So yeah, I'm gonna go and grab that now, and throw those on. Let's go take my new tier legs. Albeit I did this sim where it's like everything upgraded to the highest end. But yeah, no, the ring fully upgraded would give me 36k DPS. The belt would give me just under 2k DPS. The legs is offering me 63k DPS. So yeah, I think that's a very clear winner. What's the armor patch called? Storm armor kit. There we go. Boom. That way I'm not caught lacking this time. Which I was last raid, which is quite embarrassing. Oh, it's just reshuffling the gems over. Okay. Fix up the Mog. And then we head on to the next character. Will either be the Priest or the DK. Whatever I click on first. DK it is. Blood DK. I'm actually enjoying Blood DK now, chat. But I'm finding it way more fun. I wasn't enjoying Froster and Holy and was fully ready to, like, not play this character anymore. But yeah, no, I found it, and you found love for Blood, you know, like going in and being able to solo tank raid bosses as well feels awesome. But you know, definitely helps when you just, you know, orange pass on some of your ults, you know. Yeah, no, I know it's tanked, so got some like incredibly important. That's a nice bit of loot. For one dungeon's work, that's a very nice bit of loot. We definitely take this. I'm not sure what the off piece is meant to be for Blood, so I'll probably fix this outside the video. I could still do with replacing a ring, you know, but yeah, there's 2 myth track pieces and I've got an explorer ring. No, actually 3. I think my Salias on this is also no, it's the claw. It's the claw that's myth track on that character. 3 myth track pieces and I have 1 explorer piece still. That's wild. It just goes to show that just doing your Mythic Plus still very much fixes your gear. Let's see what I got on the Shadow Priest. For good measure, I'm gonna respec this back to Shadow, as I do not trust this game. I love how it puts Void Eruption as a sample ability for Shadow Priest, and yet, you know, there's if you're not playing Archon, you're not using Void Eruption. Go for the OG. Tits out for the boys. You know how it goes. You know, a proper Magar orc. Yeah. So hoping for some absolutely spicy loot. Something groundbreaking. Let's go, chat. Oh no, we've already got it. Oh, that's kind of sad. That's kind of sad to match a myth item I've already got, but it's not the end of the world. That would not really be an upgrade. Neither would that. That would be an upgrade. Yeah, that would be a big upgrade and probably is going to help me enjoy Shadow Priest a lot more than I'm currently enjoying, as I do feel like the low haste is, you know, really not making me have a lot of fun, especially when playing Archon. It's like my Void Eruption will drop right as I'm getting my second Halo in. So yeah, having a bit of extra haste I think is definitely gonna make my weekly clear so much more fun on the Shadow Priest. I'm looking forward to playing it this weekend though. Yeah, okay. You know, that's a good short-term gain. That's a good short-term gain. Right, next characters. We've got the alts. You know, I didn't end up playing the. I was gonna play the mage last night, but I didn't. I ran out of time and just decided, you know what, better for me to go to bed than to try and spend an extra hour going through LFR on a fractured character. Which, yeah, I was still buying gear from the auction house, so we'll have to try set up BOE again. Setting BOEs has not been going too well lately, but I guess that's kind of expected as the season goes on. Let's see if we can get some nice outlaw loot. I mean, it's all LFR at this point now. Alright, I've already got my tier pieces. We probably just take antenna and like max it out. It's an LFR antenna though. Yeah, let's just take antenna. It's like, either way, these are LFR pieces, so it really doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, there we go. That's my first antenna of the season. Nice. Crazy how I got it on like what, my sixth fault or something, sixth fault. But yeah, first antenna of the season. That's how we go. Alright, let's see if we can get some nice Ellie Shami loot. Actually enjoying Elemental Shaman. I don't think I'm gonna like the Enhanced Shaman build. So yeah, I will stick with Elemental this season. Right, sorry, I just started reading over channel, just reading over monitor for a minute. So we've got claws and fangs. I think I take these as haste mastery as like super bis. It's what I hear the early shamans in the guild always happy to get. So yeah, there we go. That should mean we get 4-star on this character this week, and we can potentially start taking into normals, which will be very fun. I think I can take my outlaw rogue into normals. I mean, we're not doing a normal run today because everyone complained about it, but then now I've actually gotten complaints about not having normal in our alt runs. So yeah, it's just a heroic alt run today, but yeah, the sign-ups are considerably lower, so I think I'm gonna put normal back into it. Anyway, the Mistweaver. Mistweaver's been a lot of fun. Like, genuinely so good. Have I... Oh, I'm on 3 set at the moment. This trinket feels kind of useless, but it's definitely an upgrade compared to what I've already got. If it's nothing but a stat stick. 642, 632. Yeah, from what I gather, I want really high haste. But then, like, that's just such a boring trinket. I'm not sure I want to play around that. It's like, yeah, it's a healing trinket, but also... Sleeper. Anyway, second time looting that next day. Oh, I didn't realise my level was that high in this character. There's also another character we're just gonna slam normal on this week. Goated. Actually doing pretty well on quite a few of my ults. Right, we shouldn't have too many more. I do believe it's just Hunter and Evoker now. I think I might try weaving the Druid this week, as I want to see how Feral plays out. I have absolutely no interest in playing Paladin, none at all. So, yeah, we won't be doing that. Excuse me. If I can actually get up at a decent time this weekend, then I can also try and get a couple more ults in this week. Should be quite fun. Yeah. Anyway, let's see what we get on dev, see what we get on survival, and then GG. Okay, that's a pretty decent range. Hey, that's the other thing, I forgot, I didn't actually enjoy playing this, like, spec at all. I should see what the tier will be like, but yeah, honestly, from playing it, it was just like, oh, wow, yeah, this isn't fun. I just gave up. I didn't even do a full LFR run, I just gave up. So yeah, anyway, let's see what we get on the Hunter, and then that will be the conclusion of this week's Great Vault video. So yeah, chat in the comment section down below. Comment below what your favourite piece of Great Vault loot was. And yeah, if you like these videos, leave a thumbs up. If you hate these videos, then tell me in the comments below how much you hate these Great Vault videos where I just sit here and talk and zone out, click buttons and receive loot, where I put in absolutely zero effort to make these videos, and there's like no fault behind it. Just let me know. Just put in the comments how much you hate these and how much you'd rather I do any other video. Yeah, I'm already full set, so this is quite easy. Quite an easy, there we go. Nice little self hunter boots. But yeah, that is gonna be the end of today's Great Vault opening with Big Donny Cow. Thank you for watching. Absolutely crazy Great Vault. You know, there was nothing that was absolutely groundbreaking, but there was plenty of good pieces and plenty of upgrades. I mean, excuse me for doing these. Honestly, this is a sacrifice I make for you guys. I get up early to do these videos for you. Yeah, every character we got an upgrade. I'm happy with that. That's a W. Chat. YouTube even. I will see you guys in the next video. Sweet.